right now we have basically an ongoing recall situation where companies that have used pasta from this maker of pasta out on the West Coast are conducting recalls. Martin Bucknavage, food safety specialist in the Department of Food Science at Penn State. This year, or just recently here in September, we had an outbreak that was linked, or it's currently going on, that's linked to pasta. So a company out in California that manufactures pasta, and for that pasta is then going to be used in what we call ready-to-eat foods, so those foods that are going to be consumed without cooking. And when they use that pasta in these products and then they store it at refrigeration temperatures, it provides an opportunity for Listeria, if it's there, to grow to high numbers, which of course increases the risk of that causing illness. So Listeria is an organism, is a bacterial organism that for most of us, it doesn't really have much impact. It may cause a little bit of a diarrhea case if the numbers are there. But those people in high-risk categories, the organism becomes invasive into their bloodstream, which can lead to things like septicemia or blood infection, or into infection of their spinal tissue. And this could lead to things like meningitis. So it's a very dangerous organism for those people that are in those high-risk categories. Listeria is one of those few pathogens that has the ability to grow at refrigeration temperatures. And because of that, and the fact that when it does infect people in these high-risk categories, because of the types of infection that it does cause, it oftentimes can lead to mortality. And many of the outbreaks we find, between 20 and 30% mortality, which is just awful to be in a product. And people should always keep an eye on recalls. I think one of the things, sometimes we get over inundated with amount of information on food safety, and sometimes perhaps a bit complacent. We see a recall and we just think, oh, that's somebody else that has that product. But it's always important for you to look and think about, the product that's being recalled, because you don't know, right? If it's there, you want to make sure that you're not consuming the product. If you are concerned, or if a person is concerned about that, is to take safety in their own hands and make the products themselves rather than going out and buying some of these prepared meals.